Onward. Nice. Okay, we can deconstruct these campfires finally because the radiators are cooking. Water temp is only 65% there, so okay, let's crank this up a little bit. What does that do to the grid? The grid's still fine. Are you making t-shirts out of blue fur? No. Using cloth. Oh, but I suppose she has to use blue fur because the cloth is finished. Nice. Look, we've even got some fruit drink available. So hopefully in the next hour we can get the floors finished in the main area and build the first bedrooms. We'll have to put a door in there and then maybe put like a corridor, like a secure corridor because they can enter. Well, it would have to be like that. Good, we got parkas, we got t-shirts. And Chabrabo finally decided to join us again. Dumbass. But Chabrabo, what were you doing? Yeah, you were our hauling guy. You could clean, and if you can't find anything to clean, then you can haul. Good and warm. Excellent. What about a weapon? Low medicine. I'm pretty sure I ordered us to go pick all of the heal routes in the map. Yeah, it's raining. Good. Right, loads of wood is available. Just needs to be hauled. We will secure our water pumping station pretty soon. The lack of steel is not a problem anymore. Technically, I'm going to have to wall that in if I don't want it to get attacked. Good. Feeling good. Progress. Cheers to progress. Squirrel revenge. No worry. Snuffy's got it. Good kitty. Base is going to be massive when I'm done with it. Now these are plumbed now, so I might want to make a proper toilet actually. Ah, fuck it, the latrine's fine. Okay. Radiators. And haul wood to the... Make the damn... Like, are we cutting up all the squirrels that almost took out our whole fucking settlement? This is a bit of a pain, but quickly merge. Merge. Okay, I think the pipes are flowing to this radiator. It is. It's just these pipes here. Oh, built already. Okay, good. If I'm hauling steel to concrete and then work on the large radiator. Getting high. How's the power grid looking like? Because I kind of want to... plus 2,000. That's plenty of... I'm going to build another refrigerator. Right there. And that'll be veg. Meat, veg. The cooking should be so fast. Bam, 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 bam. Although this needs to be reinstalled like that. I hope that door is still going to work though. Okay. Critical, clear all, Arian. Well done, colonists. This is pleasing to me. One thing I must do is add a recycle apparel. Do forever anything that is poor or awful. That's one of the nicer mods, being able to recycle shit clothing. Some of the resources back. Very, very good mod. (22 degrees, 22 degrees, 17 degrees. Good. Some cooking. Second of December, so we got 13 more days till spring. Go ahead and actually we'll wait for that to finish and then I'll place the order here for the first bedrooms. No, wait for that to be finished, I think. Finn, go do some hunting, my man. Alpacas, go get them. Buck, doe, go get them. Work, Finn, hunt. Pretty sure he'd mined all of that steel anyway. Yeah, good lad. Why are these not running? Not much wind. Okay, fine. We've got 11,000 liters of water stored up, so that's fine. Yes, this is a concern, the lack of medicine. I could even accelerate my plans to make an indoor growing zone. But no, the bedrooms have to be made. I kind of want to make one more blue fur parka. Just so that everyone's wearing blue fur. God, who's got malaria? Ash. hang on. Doctoring. Chobarobora. And I think that is... Bed rest is actually pretty important. I'm happy to have people lie in bed for a few days if it means they get over it quicker. So that malaria... God, is it going quicker than the immunity? No, it's just not. Whew. I can't wait to see this base in its entirety. Solid walls all the way there. Embrasures all the way around. A minefield all the way around. I'm going to need, I don't know how many explosive shells. But as long as I can tame a boomerlope to give me endless chem fuel, and then I get loads of steel from, you know, all over the map. I can even buy steel. No, Timberwolf hunting my cat. Where's my cat? What are you doing outdoors, Snuffy? Oh, you should be indoors. Fuck. Well, rip our cat. Rest in peace, Snuffy. Can't bear to watch. Yeah, I know. Rip. I could sell some... Ooh, that's a uranium knife. Worth anything. A steel knife, whatever, short bow. Have the lot of it. My butcher again? Hadley. There's a fucking timberwolf in our base, lads. No one panic, but everyone grab your weapons. Form an orderly firing squad. Wait for it. Order you to die.
Woo! You know you did.
Rip. That's what I need in here. I need steel radiators. Say there and there. Progress. Which is a fine thing. Who needs treatment? Ash. I think she's self-tended. Good. %, 10% ahead. We're fine. Sorry, Snuffy. We love you, kitty cat, but we are going to have to eat you. Are we even researching? Well, we should be, but Ash is too busy doing other stuff. Not ideal. Turkey nerd. Get him, Finn. It's ridiculous that we all have to panic and fight a damn turkey. There you go. Ewok, I played Blood Bowl. I played my game against Griff this evening, and I'm so traumatized. I don't know if I can play Blood Bowl again. It was one of the worst games of Blood Bowl in my life. It was fucking so terrible. Let's do another half an hour of this episode, 10:30, and then I'm gonna go to bed. So tomorrow evening I'll play some more Blood Bowl. So I played my Chaos team against his Necromantic team, and he's got a werewolf with block and claw. And I've got just one beastman with tackle, and then just otherwise normal. So I think I had like 4 injuries by turn 2, and he just steamrolled me. It was fucking terrible. And what doubly disappointing was I had 4 of my goats that were like 1 touchdown or 1 pass away from leveling up, and none of my guys leveled up. So I went through the entire game only scoring like 8 SPP. What's up, Modon? It should actually be on a VOD now, but ugh. And I've really embarrassed myself by I was so salty. I was so fucking salty and feeling sorry for myself and sulking. And I pride myself on not doing that, but it's so hard to not sulk and feel sorry for yourself. Indeed. And I was most disappointed because I just needed a good game and I could have got 3 or 4 level ups and I got 0. Doubly disappointing is, well, I mean, actually no, I got 1 SPP. I managed to complete a pass with one of my Chaos Warriors, you know. Whoop-de fucking do. So I've got a Chaos Warrior with 1 SPP, and he must just get MVP hopefully in one of his games. So now my next game, I need to have a good game. So I'm 1-1-1 now. 1-1, drawn 1, lost 1. But I think, yeah, you're welcome to Ewok. I'm going to be playing my really rude rats, the Skaven team. Welcome to. Actually, I might do an early afternoon stream. Like even like a 2 p.m. stream. I'm going to be streaming a lot tomorrow and the next day because I'm busy getting sick and I can feel my throat getting sore. So I want to stream as much as I can before I lose my voice. What's the issue with the water temperature here? 75%. Let's crank that up a little bit more. Yeah. Because it's above 0 degrees even though it's winter. That ambrosia is almost ready to be harvested. That's going to help quite a lot with everyone's mood. I think tomorrow maybe I should do 2 hours of Battle Brothers and then I'll do like 6 of Blood Bowl. I want to get like 4 or 5 games of Blood Bowl done. Really see if I can get some levels on those rats. I want to see how the line rats will do once they have wrestle. I'm hoping wrestle. I want to go maybe wrestle the line rats. I don't know. Wrestle and dodge. Because what I'm hoping is that wrestle will do a better job than block at keeping them alive. But on the gutter runners though, I think I want straight blodge on the gutter runners though. It just makes them harder to hit down. If I can get blodge and safe hands on the gutter runners, you have to roll a power to get the ball off them, unless you have strip ball. No, but even if I have safe hands and strip ball, cancel each other out then. So then if you have, yes, you'd need a power to get the ball off them. And then if you get jump up on those gutter runners, even if you do knock them down, they just jump up and get the ball. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I also like how wrestle, if you happen to be blitzing someone that's carrying the ball and has block, you can both down and get the ball off of them. Whereas if you had block and your opponent has block, you can't get the ball off of them. That's like a slightly weaker strip ball kind of skill. Look at that. We've got loads of food. Hang on, why is this fucking raid? I shouldn't have played Cassandra. I should have played BB. Look at the factions. So I'm going to hopefully get these two to be neutral or positive, and then the missiles. They have one base quite close to us. Hoping we can take them out at some point, because having to put up with all of these fucking raids is so irritating. They're attacking from the south as well. Shit. Hunting rifle, knife. Everybody, get indoors. Quickly. Hadley, no, before you get shot. You know what, fuck this. Let's go restrict. Unrestricted. Pistol over there. Pistol behind that tree. Ash. Behind that tree. Finn. Hit. Run, Hadley! He's got a knife! He's got a stabber! Careful, boys. Die, you bastards. Okay, they're fleeing. Is rescuing Hadley. Finn is capturing Tituna. I'm at least pleased that I have a dedicated prison block. Okay, incapacitated refugee quest. That's tempting. I might do that. I don't know if I want to use medicine on this guy. If he survives, he survives. He is Oribitium Essential Accord. Okay, so we are just going to release this person. If the raids come from any of the two factions who are just at -30, we'll release them. Hopefully get them to like us. Smoke leaf tolerance. Shit, I should actually take Hadley off of that drug policy then. Well, more than that, that Saurus having block is big. It's really big. What's frustrating for me is after 3 games, I have exactly 1 skill point. I have 1 person with tackle. Just needed 1 more. I just need 1 good game just to get some level ups, and I'll be rolling. I'm just gonna take Claw and Mighty Blow and just punch the shit out of everybody. I didn't want to play a bashy injury type style of play, but I mean I'm Chaos. That's what they're supposed to do. Why does the temperature keep rising so much in there? Do I need to put a 3rd vent in there? 2 should be more than enough for a room this size. Maybe the fuel stove is outputting heat? Question mark. I expected more from you. This is a great common area. What's their problem? Dickheads. Hadley, what is your problem? Ash, you should be talking to the prisoner as well. Ovens give heat as well. Okay, so it's probably this fuel stove then that's doing that. -4, -5. Oh, it's the vent. That's what it is. There we go. Why the fuck did I put a vent there? Oh, because we had a heat wave early on. Okay, so next time there's a heat wave, I can open the vent. Nice. So this complex is mostly built. The bedrooms are going to be ready quite soon. We need to keep the wood flowing though. Ash, what are you primarily doing? You need to be researching as your 2nd skill. Yeah, whenever you can't talk to someone, you should be researching. Teluna. It's tempting. She definitely could be recruited. But I want goodwill with those other factions more than anything else. I want to stop getting raided every 2 seconds. Speaking of crematorium, I could probably set one up at some point. Nice. There is no shortage of granite on this map. And that needs to be upgraded to a shower. What's your problem, Hadley? You're in pain. Now, can we survive long enough to get ourselves the growing zones going? Plant cut. Let's make that more important for everybody. Thinking more the heal route. We have a real heal route shortage. So going for microelectronics this quickly, bit of a risk, but I want to get the comms console going as soon as possible. Whew. Ooh, buck and doe. Get them. Turkeys. Turkeys are yummy. I'm going to see if I might need to actually go on a predator hunt. Let's see how close these predators are. If these ones are far enough away. That's far enough away. All far enough away. Oh, Pfeffem, you tit. Why can't you... What? No path. Of course there's a path. It's just a wooden door there. Oh, he's blocked in by the... Okay, so... You can't get past these things. Lel. Build it from the left-hand side, you jackass. It'll do. How much metal tile is this going to cost? 315. Do it. Because the cleanliness currently is just clean. If I can make it very clean. Kitchen sink increases room cleanliness. Well, if it's, we'll take a look at the cleanliness and see if it's only a kitchen. But if it increases the cleanliness in a hospital, that'll be great. They're using the toilet. Just for drinking and washing. Why don't we make a steel fountain and see if that increases cleanliness? Now, Yefim, my cook. What's your cook skill? 7. He can almost start making bulk fine meals. Steel. Excellent. Fucking excellent. Quite happy with the little setup here. Once it's fully going, I'm going to be quite pleased with it. Indoor growing, residential, workshop, non-perishable storage, perishable storage, power generation, water pumping, boiler room, battery room, composting area, and brewery. And then it'll all be solid wall, embrasure for security, minefield all around. It's going to be amazing. If we can get there. So, with the kitchen and the cooler, oh, you mean here? Has the most efficiency when you have an auto door to be separated cooler, yep, or even 2 with a space in between, yep, and the stove right next to it. I mean, once I have auto doors, I'll upgrade this to an auto door. I mean, this is fairly efficient. I mean, I suppose if I switch around the kitchen sink and the stove. But eventually I think I'm going to move out the research room. Because once I have like 16 colonists, I'm going to need 2 full-time cooks. And then this here, we'll do like a door there, and then that'll be sink, and then 2 stoves. I like this little trick though, of having the meat going straight there. And then I can pass it through the wall. This is such a special game, isn't it? I mean, so many little details. In fact, I kind of don't even need to do all of this power generation here. I can go back to it super late game. There's a geothermal vent right there. Just wall it off, it won't get destroyed. Let's take a look at the cleanliness. Clean. 0.20, clean. So the first test is whether the kitchen sink, or no, the basin surely will increase the cleanliness here. So that's me, another rack there for drugs, a television there, the basin right there. Television there to keep them entertained. Two televisions should keep the patients entertained. Two doors, you have a little room between the cooler and the kitchen so that the heat can't get into that easy. Like here, I don't know if I'm having a little bit of heat transference. I might do well to actually make a solid wall there. I know that the refrigerator doesn't stop heat very well. But look, it's at -9 there, and at 16 and 21. The kitchen's a little bit cold, but that's pretty good. And who's my artist? Ash. I might want to have her just produce a bunch of paintings to hang up all around the place. After she's done microelectronics, I can let her express herself artistically, so each room can have a painting in it. I actually want these little hallways to be open air. Then I'm going to pave them eventually. Sweet. Bedrooms are ready to roll. Marlon, thanks for cheering. Thank you for throwing bits, my man. Kindly. Okay, I think we are ready to have our colonists move in to their fancy new digs. And then we can build them some... hang on, like that, I think. Dressers, tables... we'll actually run power in here. Yeah, definitely we'll run power in there. So that I want to give them bedside tables with lamps on. End table with lamp. Wooden end table with lamp. Right, remind me here. Who does Ash share the bed with? Ash is Finn's lover. Ash and Finn. Yefim. Bravo. Hadley. Nice. Oh, and dressers. Beautiful. I'd be happy to live here. Nice little digs. We'll make some paintings. We'll install the kitty cat bed there. Put paintings up on the walls. A painting and a statue for each one. Shaman merchant. And it was 0.20, so it looks like there was a 0.02 improvement with the introduction of the basin. So actually, hang on, I need to reinstall that there, because eventually there'll be a vitals monitor there, and a vitals monitor there. That means one more there. Another shelf. It's not very big, but it'll do as a hospital. Ooh, chinchillas. Their fur is amazing. I can't really buy any of this stuff. Nor can I sell anything. We've got 90 Spectago tea. That's hardly worth selling, is it? But let's sell 40. Back to go T. Oh, hello. Meteorite. What's happening? It's all happening so quickly. Herbal medicine. And that'll do. Slate. Okay, I'm not too concerned about slate. I might have to make some runs over to those villages to go give them some gifts. Okay, 0.22, even with the steel basin. And more Spectago tea. Jeez. Ooh, 9 medicine. Oh, bless you. Bless you, lads. Sweet, sweet lads. We appear to have somewhat of a boomalope infestation. Get him, Finn. I can't wait to get back to growing. I'm going to do so much growing in this next season. Of course there's a place to store it. You just need to merge here. I love Rimworld. This is such a fucking good game. So my best constructor is Yefim. What's up, Dakios? Dakios, you're not in my Blood Bowl league, are you? You should actually see what the results are. So actually, mod on there is a multiplayer mod though, where you can play with multiple people on one map, which I'd love to do at one point. But first of all, I need to play and get enough experience. I want to be able to finish the game by myself, and then maybe I'll get someone to play with me. Zone, growing zone. I think just grass, probably. It's just like solo, but 2 hands. Right, yeah. I suppose all you're going to spend more time just arguing with your teammate. That 96 meals. This makes me happy. We are not going to be starving anytime soon, friends. What I do want to do is get a proper big dining room table in here, and then some shelves with all of the drinks and tea and coffee on it. We should even install a chandelier for some fine dining. That needs to be moved out, but that'll get put into the production room here at some point. I can also start stone cutting. I can put in a stone cutting room. Wonder if I shouldn't just wall this off. Just for security purposes. Looking good. We're doing well. Ash is researching. this is going to be the fastest I've ever gone for the comms console, which I think actually is going to be a good idea. I'm not going to keep it though, because I've got, that's residential. This is the stone cutting room. We'll keep the cloth and the steel and other stuff there, so that'll be like smithing and tailoring. I think I'll use one of these dual purpose rooms. Well, Duck, yours, you got to get in there quick, buddy. But I can assure you that this Blood Bowl League is going to take probably another... How many rounds are left? There's... Ooh, can get married. There's, I think, I've played 3 rounds. It's a 6-round Vyson, so there's 3 weeks left of the Vyson stage. And it's an 8-team tournament, so quarterfinals, semi-finals, finals. So 6 more weeks, and we'll start the next one. And we'll give preference to people who didn't get to play in this league. Obviously, the first, second, third, and fourth people will get automatic entry into the next one. Well, if you can get your work to play, play wrong. So E-Rules and Gutterpanks didn't play. They playing on Sunday. Brain Damages 2-0. Bloody Dawn, that's me. The Never Dying 2-0. Sotex Fangs. The Dwarves murdered Frenzied for Stobbs, but Frenzied won the game. Nerful Skullcrackers 116 smashes. Orc, who's my mate, the Exile, he needs a win badly. But I've played a fair amount of Orcs and I sympathize. It's not easy to win with Orcs in the beginning. You need some skills on them. How can there be no spot configured to store herbal medicine? There must be. Look, right there. That can go up to 100. Oh, that's fucking weird. What? No empty accessible. So is it inaccessible? Ah. Oh, because someone else was busy queuing. Someone else had queued up a hauling job, right? I might as well just all the way. And these are all supposed to be internal walls anyway. And I actually want to get this here built. This is in preparation. This is our barn when we start taming some animals. I think the Orcs are some of the easiest to play as well, but because of how tough they are. But if I think of the times I've been board cleared, it seems like it's almost always the Orcs. For whatever reason, the Orcs just fucking 9 armor value and it just gets cracked. So I think that's a freedom. So Protomolecule, I think he did agree with the Exile, but if not, I'll take a look at what I can do, because I don't want to give them both a no result. That's not fair to the Exile. He should get the win then. I think if you can't play, you should just quickly log in and concede. But if you can log in to concede, you can log in to play the game. You know, it's just an hour. We'll see what they say. I hope they can work it out. How much further? We almost researched here. Why isn't this one spinning? Blocked by wooden water tower. Okay. I've got to move the wooden water towers. Actually, maybe I could put these water towers somewhere else. Put them over there. Yeah, this is not necessary. Put them here next to the... This is basically my quote-unquote hot room. Bam, let's go roofs there. Don't put a roof here, they need to be out in the open, I think. I don't know, Morden. I don't know. But, I mean, honestly, it's a tournament. Davey should just get the auto-concede. If his opponent can't play, you should have to concede. I don't think that's unreasonable. Oh, okay, it burnt away. Right, never mind. Yeah, lol. Progress, progress, boys, progress. Oh, look at those muffaloes. Yummy, 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 yummy. We are going to eat very well for a very long time, my friends. Look at all that meat. And one more day and it's spring. And we can start growing. I actually want to get my forest going at some point as well. Ah! Bamboo? I don't think I'm going to craft anything out of bamboo, though. I'll have to research tree sewing first. Yeah, that's going to be a shitload of ironwood. Go, boys. Okay, it's a good little 55-minute section there. Let's take a little break. I need a cup of tea. When we come back, it's going to be springtime soon. I think actually in this springtime, after I have had a chance to grow some hay grass and get some hay grass stacked up, then we can start capturing animals, recruiting animals. And then also I want to completely seal this off, which means then I can build the, what are they called again, embrasures all along there, so we can defend from that angle. Hang on, all of this shit is ready to be harvested. Then we'll just see how we have to defend ourselves. Okay, anyway, good progress. Take a little break. Be right back.